He got so sick he couldn't drink nothing else. Faye was with Papa when Papa broke in his damn barn and got his damn jug of wine out and he shot at Papa with the gun.
We were coming up that little road in that old 37 Chevrolet. He fired that gun. That's
But we were out there one morning and he had that pound can of French sour. And here we were, what, 6 or 7 years old. Marlene was my age and Doris was but your age or a year younger.
older.
But Doris, I thought she was your age. And Turley, and we were all 5 of us rolling cigarettes. And he'd take and light that thing, and about the time he'd light it, it'd fall apart and it'd burn his nose. And we went running up there one morning, just me and Faye. I think Lynn carried us to the end of the road. Cold, my God, it was cold, and it had rained. And when Faye got back to the corner of the porch, it was nothing but a sheet of ice. And when she stopped, her feet just slid. And there was chicken ears all over that ice. They went flying.
Did he have any family around here at all?
He had, Hugh, I think, was a half-brother, and Lena was a sister, and he had a brother, I don't know if it was a half-brother or what. He had a brother in, I can't think of his name, in California. But when he come back from the VA hospital, we had Papa had rented or leased a house or whatever, and he moved in with us. And he stayed up there at the house until they moved out, and then he moved back out there.
What happened to his feet? How did his feet freeze?
He
got drunk?
Got drunk down there at Southwest Creek.
And feet in the creek?
And,
Feet in the creek?
No, he didn't fall in the creek. It just cold enough he froze his feet.
Darn.
And Papa and Lynn and Bill Wood carried him to Federal, to the VA hospital. He liked to die.
Darn.
And then, of course, when he come back, we were the only family he had. And nobody cared nothing about him till he died. And then everybody come in and wanted a little bit of property. He didn't have no property for a little old tractor, little odds and ends.
Washing machine and the radio and
They's all after it, though.
some lamps and
Yeah.
They wanted everything but his wooden leg.
They all showed up.
What happened to his wooden leg?
Doug used it to scare
went
it.
with him.
We buried
Oh, did?
well, I don't think we did.
They
though.
buried
We
one
his
with
old
him, but there
because
was
he
one
never
that
liked
stayed in
his
there.
Yeah,
Oh, he lose both his feet or just one? Or
He died because
He
he
just
never
has
liked
one.
his new one.
leg.
from the being frozen?
But he
Yeah.
had one that he about wore out.
And
they
he
got
liked
him
it
a
better
new
than
one.
when we had the store. Benita carried him up to Raleigh to get another one made,
Made about 5 trips.
and he didn't never like it like he did his other.
He used to drive his tractor out to the store.
He'd drive that little old Cub tractor out there, and when he was starting to leave, Cyrus King was out to the, and we'd get out there and try to watch for him. But wasn't the tractor is today. And he'd start out on the highway, and Cyrus would hear a car coming. He would like that, and Dan would just ride right on by him, and hey, like that, he'd ride right in front of that car. It got to the point when he'd start to leave, Cyrus would go to the back of the store. We'd get out and try to help him.
Who was this talking
store
about
was
him?
out where the
He couldn't
scotch
get his
was
foot
at.
on the clutch one time, and he had it in third gear and was going round and round.
Around
the
and
gas
around.
tank.
That's when he had that car.
Went round and round the gas tank.
What kind of
Couldn't get
little
it
old
stopped.
car did he have with him?
A little old V8 coupe, wasn't it?
I don't remember him having a car.
About a 34
Didn't
Ford.
know.
I don't reckon you did, huh?
Didn't have a car
About
when
a
I
30
was
some.
young.
Yeah.
And that old Chevrolet
Tractor.
that old Chevrolet Mr. Bordeaux had,
He'd get the
he lived
paper
up here at the corner,
and look for the sale at the store.
Remember?
and he couldn't
Me
see,
or Faye or whoever
and she couldn't
was going
drive.
grocery shopping.
So he drove, and
Run
she told him
from
how to
store
go.
to get what was on special.
And they come out there one day and her seat was broke. The seat wouldn't stay in place. So he tied a rope around her and everything, and she couldn't get out of the car.
Did Brent ever call?
When you were in the house. Huh?
You call your cell phone?
Bless you. Tell Chris about when Papa took all y'all fishing and you end up cropping tobacco. Or chopping tobacco or topping
We
stuff.
didn't know what damn I did. I stayed in the car. After they come back after World War II, went down there to Shell Rock Landing, Mr. Solomons to go fishing. And got down there, it was me and Cyrus and Papa and Horace and GJ. And they were fixing to put in the backer, so they had to help put in the backer, and then that evening they went fishing. Cyrus didn't never go back down there no more. I ain't sure Gerald and GJ. No, Gerald did, Papa did. They used to go stay with Miss Alice. Can you imagine? Of course, that property belonged to her brother. And I'll guarantee you, if you'd had any, if we had any damn sense down there, what that piece of property, they probably sold it for nothing. What that piece of property worth for nothing.
Got on them already gone?